Hey.
Huh? Oops, I thought you had that.
I forgot my briefcase. What's going on?
I have to get this term paper done.
In here.
I thought I would, yes.
You're going to type.
Of course I'm going to type.
In here. At this table.
Why not?
You mean you're going to sit there banging away on a typewriter on my family's dining room table?
Why not?
Because it was designed for it, that's why.
Oh, Howard.
Lucky I came back. And next thing you know, you'll be feeding the dog off our lowest off china.
It's that rubber padding sugar. I've checked. And I'll get something else too if you want.
You're not going to use those placemats.
I thought I would, yes.
Those are good placemats.
We haven't used them in 10 years.
Those are extremely good placemats, Ellie. Mother got those in Italy.
Fine. I'll use these. Mind if I use these? We put pots on them. We could certainly put a typewriter.
Yes, Mrs. I was wondering if anything might have happened to my poached eggs, Annie.
Irma's cooking 2 more, Mrs.
2 more?
The first one slid off the plate while she was buttering the toast.
Is she drinking again, Annie?
No, Mrs.
Tell me the truth.
I don't think so, Mrs.
Better go check a simple question of the poached eggs. Honestly, Annie, sometimes I think it's better if we do things ourselves.
Don't you have a plane's catch? It's kind of hard to work while your husband is hovering over you like a helicopter.
Well, it's kind of hard to leave when your wife is systematically mutilating the dining room table.
I swear, now goodbye.
Why can't you work somewhere else?
I'd like to know where, please.
What's wrong with the kitchen table?
It doesn't work, Howard. Last time the kids got peanut butter all over my footnotes.
I'll set up the bridge table in the living room.
I just have to move whenever you and the boys wanted to watch a football game.
You mean you're going to leave that there?
I thought I would, yes.
All that shit all over the dining room table?
It's a term paper, Howard. It's crucial for my degree.
What if we want to give a dinner party?
Since when have we given dinner parties?
What if we want to have a few people over, for Christ's sake?
We can eat in the kitchen.
Oh, Jesus.
Everybody does these days.
That doesn't make it right.
Let me get this done, Howard. Let me get a good grade and my master's degree and a good job so I can be out of here every day.
Fine, what the hell? Then why don't I turn it into a tool room every night?
Why did you tell Mildred to wake me up?
Let me just finish this grocery list.
It's Saturday, Mother.
There, I know it's Saturday, darling, and I apologize, but something has come up and I want you to make a little decision.
What decision?
Start your breakfast here. No one can think on an empty stomach. Now, guess who telephoned this morning?
Oh.
Your Aunt Martha.
Oh, I love her.
So do I, but the poor thing hasn't got enough to do, so she was on the telephone at the crack of dawn.
What did she want?
Well, now here's the thing. She's got an extra ticket to the theater tonight, and she wants you to join her.
Sure.
Now, wait till I finished. I told Aunt Martha that you would call her right back. I thought you had other plans.
What other plans?
Think, darling, isn't there something rather special going on in your life this evening?
Oh.
Am I right or am I right?
Dining. Dancing school.
Shit, not dancing school, sweetheart, but the first session of the junior assemblies, which are a big step beyond dancing school.
Can't work in this place. It's like a tomb.
I told Aunt Martha you'd call her right back so she could drum up someone else.
I thought it was my decision.
It is, sweetheart, of course.
Then I'd like to see the play with Aunt Martha, please.
Carolyn, I wonder if you're being just a little impulsive this morning. You don't even know what the play is.
What is it then?
Well, it happens to be a very talky play called St. Joan.
Oh, we read that in school. I want to go all the more.
It's the Vogue Company, sweetheart. It doesn't even have Catherine Cornell.
I'd still like to go.
To some endless play with your maiden aunt?
She's my favorite person.
Well, then go if it's that important to you.
Call her right now.
Carolyn, you realize, of course, that on the first junior
Really?
Oh, heavens, yes, it starts the whole thing off on the right foot.
Oh, gosh.
It's like the first day of school. Once you miss, you never catch up.
I didn't know that.
You see why we shouldn't make hasty decisions.
Well, then maybe I won't go at all.
What do you mean?
Maybe I'll skip all the junior assemblies.
Carolyn.
I don't like dancing school anyway.
Don't be silly.
I don't. I'm shorter than everyone, and I never know what to say, and I'm a terrible dancer. I don't know why I have to go to dancing school.
That's nonsense.
St. Joan wouldn't go to dancing school in a million years.
Yes, and look at what happened to St. Joan.
I've made up my mind.
Your Aunt Martha seems to have caused a little trouble around here this morning.
Maybe.
Your Aunt Martha seems to have opened up a whole can of worms.
I'm glad she did.
All right, and how do you propose to spend your other Saturday nights when there's no St. Joan and no Aunt Martha, and all of your friends are having the time of their life at the junior assemblies?
I'll do something.
Such as what? Hanging around here listening to that stupid hip parade? Bothering the maids when we're planning to have a party?
I'll do something, Mother.
You're obviously not old enough to make an intelligent decision.
I knew you wouldn't let me decide.
All right, then decide.
I'd like to see the
But
play.
before you do, let me tell you a little story about your dear Aunt Martha, who also made a decision when she was about your age. She decided, if you breathe a word of this, I'll strangle you. She decided that she was in love with her riding master, and so she threw everything up and ran off with him to Taos, New Mexico, where your father had to drag her down and track her back. But it was too late, Carolyn. She had been overstimulated. And from then on in, she refused to join the workaday world. Now there it is in a nutshell. So think about it while I'm ordering the groceries. And decide.
I've decided, Mother.
Good, I hope you come to your senses.
I've decided to talk to Aunt Martha.
You've got a riding lesson, you know. We'll skip the riding lesson, but Carolyn! Carolyn!
Mike, you scared me out of my seat.
I wanted to. I was. I am.
So sick you couldn't go to school?
I am, Aggie. I upchucked twice.
Then you went right straight back to bed.
How come you didn't do my room yet?
Because I thought you were sleeping.
I've just been lying there and
I've
eating.
got more lots to do now since Ida left. I've got all the downstairs lavatory and the silverware and all the bed besides.
My mother says you want to leave us.
When did she say that?
Last Thursday on your day off when she was cooking dinner. She said, now there's a war. You're looking for a job with more money. Is that true, Ag?
Maybe.
Money isn't everything, Aggie.
Listen to him now.
I'm serious. You could be rich as a king and still be miserable. Look at my Uncle Paul. He's rich as Croesus, and yet he's drinking himself into oblivion.
What do you know about all that?
I know a lot. I eat dinner here now. I listen. And I know that my Uncle Paul is drinking himself into oblivion. And Mrs. Williams has a tipped uterus.
Here now, you
Because that money isn't everything.
not just the money, darling.
And what, Ab? Don't you like us anymore?
Oh, Michael.
Don't you like our family?
Mikey.
Are you still mad at me for peeking at you in the bathtub? What is it, Ab? How come you're just leaving?
Because I don't want to do domestic service. Oh, I've got more to. I don't want to do domestic service no more.
Why?
Because I don't like it no more, Mike.
That's because Ida left and you have too much to do, Ag. I'll help you, I swear. I'll pick up my towel and make my bed. I'll try to be much more careful when I pee. No, really, I will. And I'll tell my parents to give you more time off. I'll tell them to give you all day Sunday.
No, darling, no.
I'm serious, Ag.